Virat Kohli and Ajinkya Rahane resumed from overnight to continue batting without really a lot of fuss. The runs were coming, although Rahane was a little circumspect, but the runs were flowing for Virat Kohli. Those creamy drives, those flicks off his leg side, there was no worry in the world for Virat Kohli out there. The two soon brought together a century stand, after which Rahane scored his individual half-century. He couldn't really carry on from there as Maharaj accounted for his 100th wicket in the form of the Indian vice-captain. Kohli too had struggles against Maharaj as he kept edging him, but Faf du Plessis, as the first and only slip, kept dropping him. Sometimes he was wide, sometimes he was too close, sometimes he didn't see the ball at all. And all these lapses meant that Virat Kohli kept piling on runs and breaking records after records. 150 and then a 200. Virat Kohli became only Indian batsman to have 7 double centuries in Tests, also the only Indian captain to have that many. A testament to how committed Virat Kohli is to the game came in the 142nd over, where on the third ball, Ravindra Jadeja wanted him to take a double. He obliged. On the fourth ball, Jadeja wanted him to take another double and he obliged again, only this time the difference was Virat wanted a third and Jadeja gave him a sheepish smile saying, "I am out of gas." Guess who was the fresher of the two? South Africa though did have Virat Kohli. Muthuswamy was bowling, Faf du Plessis caught him finally in the slips only to realise that Muthuswamy had overstepped. Post which both Jadeja and Virat Kohli stepped the foot on the accelerator, scored in excess of 8 runs per over in the final session, and once Jadeja was out, India declared their innings at a mammoth 601 for 5. And just to highlight how bad things have been for South Africa with the ball in this series, our numbers man Deepu crunched these. In the 31 tests before this series, South Africa bowled their opponents out in the first innings every time, the average score being 248. In the 2 first innings in this series, they've bowled 292.3 overs at India. India have scored 1103 runs and South Africa have just been able to pick 12 wickets. And if matters are that bad with the ball, on day 2, matters with the bat were worse for South Africa as they lost 3 wickets before going to stumps. For the second time in this series, India have buried South Africa under a mountain of runs so big that it'll take a monumental effort from the Proteas to come out of it. Will they? Day 3 has all the answers.